Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are still playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa. The series keeps on going. It's still a long time to go actually, but I'm having fun, so that's good. The problem is, one of the problems is that we don't really have options at the moment, and that is a shame. But yeah, we're just letting time pass by, sort of recovering our manpower and teching up, all that sort of stuff, which is good, I think. It's what we sort of needed. 100 ducats from the Genoese Peru treasure fleet. Thank you. How are those dudes doing, actually? Genoese Peru seems to be pretty powerful. Genoese Colombia as well. I guess we might want to try and improve ties with those guys. Though it seems that most of these guys actually don't really care. It's fine. Genoese Colombia, perhaps. 37%. Yeah, let's improve relations there. I don't know. Just to give our diplomats something to do. We might want to focus on this territory at some point, but for now I think we're fine. Also, our colonies are working already in the New World here. And I think that's going to be more important. Burgundy is actually here as well. Huh. The Creek, Protectorate of Genoa. They are still holding out, and very good as well, because Sweden would really like to have that, I'm guessing. But for now, this is going to be fine. New Genoa is doing fine as well. I like it. It's still good. I think we spent a lot of time just focusing on those parts of the world in the early parts of the game. That means that our position in Europe isn't as good, but it also means that we are very well positioned at the moment in the New World and the Indies here as well. Well, sort of. And therefore, that's why we are probably gaining a lot of money at the moment. So I like that. Who doesn't like money? Well, in this game at least. I think we are still reinforcing. 33 men, and then we can drop our army maintenance to 0. 27. Coldest period of the Little Ice Age. The winters have been getting longer and colder for as long as anyone can remember. As ice and snow once again creep further south, this winter crops are becoming ruined. Wine is spoiled and the fish have begun migrating to warmer waters. Price of grain, price of wine have decreased. Fish as well, salt and fur are going up. For 10 years, that's interesting. Anything we can do here? Not really. Ah, yes. Improve manpower. Oh, no money though. Regimental camp. No money. 21 man. Almost finished with our reinforcing. How much manpower do we have? 50, almost 51k. Force limit at 46. Yeah, seems to be good. Let's get it up there. Anyone at war? No one at war currently. Would like to go to war with Gascony at some point if Spain is elsewhere occupied elsewhere. Because Gascony itself isn't as powerful. Spain is of course, a very good rival, a very powerful rival, I should say. Oh well. Let's see. Anyone who can come home? Yeah, you can come home actually in Bosnia. We'll get you back there once necessary. Yeah, Spain is really willing to join in at the moment. Okay. Burgundy, how are you? Venice, Portugal, Brittany, Poland. Very powerful as well. Everyone joining in, everyone willing to take to war with their allies. No options for us, unfortunately. I still think Switzerland would be a good target as well when Bohemia gets to a state of war at some point. But currently, they aren't really having any difficulties. How are you doing, the Ottomans? Improve relations. I guess they would like us. Yeah, let's improve relations. Foreign trade competition rises. 2.5 mercantilism or 33 diplopower. Well, that's an easy choice. Auto saving, let's keep it going. Brunswick finally managed to overpower their oppressors, declared independence. Where's Brunswick? Ah, from Lubeck, I think. Lubeck is sort of falling apart. Such a shame for them. France still exists. Oldenburg in the Papal State. If we are able to defeat them, we would be able to... No, Netherlands is already formed. Interesting. Okay. Can we, by the way, threaten war with anyone? If we have diplomats to send. Yes, Cassandra, you can join our trade league. Of course. Let's get you home. It's gonna take 2.5 months. Tariffs on cloth, better leave it be, as always. Ah, admin, 5%, yes. Wave of immigration, good to see. 200 population, Magic Heat Spy Network. Condottieri, offer accepted. Discontent, sown. Colony in Muncie has become self-sustaining, very good. I think it was immediately added to... No, actually it's added to... us. I guess it's a new... It's gonna be a new colony, is it? New group. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I forgot what I wanted to do, though. Oh, our manpower is doing very well. I think we can lower our army maintenance even more. For that little bit of extra money. I was doing something. I am getting this dude home, but what for? Oh, threaten war. I was want to try. Actually, not even that bad at the moment. No, that is bad, but that's an interesting option to consider. On Switzerland, at least, that's probably the only country where it would work. Proclaim a guarantee. No, let's not do that. I would like to get... Well, no, it doesn't really matter. Having France, this province, wouldn't open up any new avenues for us. Sweden, accept a piece of Poland. Lithuania will cede some stuff to Sweden. Sweden is very, very powerful, and we have sort of broken the alliance with them. Whoops. No, it was the correct choice, I think, but still. Another colony, self-sustaining. Colonialism against Burgundian Brazil. That's interesting. And lost it immediately, okay. Yeah, they are doing pretty well here. We might want to help Genoese Brazil here. Are you colonizing? Yes, you are. Going very slowly, though. I want to take a look at the regions here. No, not regions, areas. Areas? No. I don't know. Colonial regions, there you go. Colonial Brazil. So, this will all be part of Colonial Brazil. I think we might want to strengthen Colonial Brazil. Although Colonial Colombia would be good as well. No, we are too late there. Alright. 1, 2... No, it's gonna take 4 colonies to reach the coast, unfortunately. It would be good, though, to sort of block off Portuguese Brazil from expanding further. Although these guys aren't done yet. It's gonna be very difficult for them, unfortunately. Of course, we would have to wait as well until the previous colony is finished, until we can actually move on to the next one. I'm not sure if that's the correct decision there. By the way, I found out about a thingy in the ledger. Well, which... Let's see, economy, I think. No. The best leader of the world. Possible colonies, there we go. Development. 14 in the Philippines, Manila. That's interesting. Not sure if that's useful. A lot of stuff in Asia, actually. North America. Kumeyai. Let's take a look. Oh! There's no one there. That's interesting. We would be able to create a new country there, but the Brits won't like it too much. I'm not sure if that's useful. I think we'll just keep adding to New Genoa here. Seems to be very powerful. But that would increase their liberty desire as well, of course. I'd rather spread things out. Sorry guys, I'm just sort of trying to see what the best options would be. Manila could be interesting, I suppose. There's no one there yet. Where's Manila? It's here. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. And then, I don't know, Bicol? Tondo, probably. Tondo. Filippo Bosco. Reputation. His efforts will be admired. Gain 1 stability. Colonial range plus 10%. No. Gain 50 prestige again. Jeez, that's amazing. Power projection plus 0.11. Yeah, let's do that again. That's fine. 89 prestige now. It's very good. I'm not sure what we can do with it. Keep it going. At some point we will have to force something. Oh, that was strange. Okay, Susquehanna has become self-sustaining as well. That will free up another colonist, which I think we will use here as well. Just to create an immediate power block. Instant. Bam. Just randomly picking provinces. Of course, this won't form a colonial nation. We'll just be our own stuff. I'm not sure if that's the right decision. But it would allow us to do something with the manpower that we're currently accumulating instead of just waiting around. So that could be interesting. In the meantime, I like the fact that our time is moving so quickly. It allows us to sort of see what's going to happen in Europe. Oops, oops, oops. Recall. Okay, so Brittany likes us again. 160. Gascony, Iceland and Spain. No one is at war with each other. That's basically the problem here. No, you won't become a March, Bosnia. You are being integrated, if whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. Okay. Great Britain likes us. Friendly, even. You are rivaled to Spain and Burgundy. Could be a good ally, actually, over time. Recall with the Ottomans. Let's see if that did anything. No, that's never gonna work. Alright. Sale of titles. Gold is the sign of nobility. Gain a bunch of ducats, 300. Or gain 1 stability. Yes, let's do that. I like that. As our manpower, recovering quite quickly now. Okay. Provincial unrest. Genoese particularist. Increased autonomy they want. 11 years in Manila. Ah. Okay, I guess that's a problem. But I guess that's gonna be fine. Oh, let's add this to the trade stuff. The Duck War. Oh! A lot of particularists. Are you still traveling, Mr. Colonist? Yes, you are. I think we'll go for another bureaucrat. Probably adding this straight away. And that actually worked as well for the unrest. Very good. That's hopefully gonna increase our power here for a bit. I'm not sure. Or perhaps gives us something to do here. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, we still have our state stuff going on. Our maximum amount of states. Land force limit modifier plus 20%. Yes. We'll probably immediately use that to build 16 new troops. Because we can support it. We are at 25. Of course, our army maintenance is down, fully down at the moment. But we also are employing 3 level 3 dudes here. So if we are really... Oh, by the way, there you go. If we are really not doing anything... if we are in trouble regarding our finances, we can always use level 2 dudes rather than level 4 dudes. That seems to be fine. We need 1,000 total development. We only have 488 to become an empire, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's increase our army, improve our army. We've got 947. Let's actually get you together here. Let's slow it down to 3 for a bit. 16, 8, 15. I guess we can do with... I'm not sure if that the cavalry is really necessary. At least we will get some land units. I don't know, maybe about 10 and then some cannons. Whoops. We have no templates. That's 11 and then, I don't know, maybe 4 cannons. I'm sort of doing this sort of guesswork. That's fine. Okay, so a lot of troops being built. Our manpower can take it, actually. That's very nice. So we're really starting to strengthen our country, I think. Very nice. It's taking some time, but it's sort of necessary, and we're doing great, I think. A lot of armies. Let's wait until these dudes are done, and then we'll get it all together. Still no one at war. Switzerland is at war. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. No, it doesn't really help. Everyone's still joining in. Bohemia is not at war. Who are you at war with? Verdun, Munster, Saxony, Portugal, Portuguese, Brazil, and all those other dudes. That's interesting. It's not really helpful to us, unfortunately. Spain is not at war. Anyone else at war? No one at war. Switzerland at war. It would be easy to actually conquer Switzerland in that case, but that would really be sort of problematic in terms of Bohemia, because we would lose that alliance. In fact, we might be able to get Great Britain as an ally in that case. Oh, Great Britain is actually allied to Sweden. And the Papal State, that's annoying. Sweden I don't really care about, but yeah. Switzerland would be very good though, but it's part of the HRE, so Bohemia will definitely ask for the country back. We don't want that. We might be able to vassalize them though. Monetary reforms, enact them. 1 stability, 1 inflation, or 3 inflation. I think we'll go with the inflation and reduce it immediately. Yeah, let's do it again. It's fine. Sort of a waste, but it's fine. Okay, still 1 more regiment to go. Global trade power plus 10%, very good. Oh, we've got a merchant, by the way. Someone is not a valid rival anymore. I missed who it was. Venice? Are you kidding me? What's that? Interesting. Okay, so we have another trader. Let's see if we can get him to do something interesting. Okay, we've got a lot of power in the Manila trade node, in the Philippines trade node. Where are you sending it to? Panama? Would be interesting. We are actually in Panama. Collecting, I believe. Or forwarding it to the Moluccas. And then forwarding it again. And then forwarding it again. Okay, that's interesting, but I'm not sure if it's useful. Trade value is very low still, so no. Not useful at all, I think. We don't have any power here, unfortunately. 3%. So I don't think it's gonna be worth anything. We are transferring some stuff, 0.34. Zanzibar. Do we still have a dude there? Yes, we do. Everything's going forward here. Anyone here? 8.2, 4.8, 1.7 still there. 3.66 forward to Malacca, where we already are. How interesting. Just trying to find the best spot for our dude. There's still 8.8 here. Let's see what happens if we transfer. It's gonna take a long time though. There's 8.8, 2.02. Let's keep that in mind. Let's lower it down. Let's revoke the embargo. Get you down to 3 speed. And let's merge everyone up. And split them, probably. A very powerful army now. That's good. Yeah, okay. Venice is no longer a rival. We get it. Oh, you can't move, apparently. Let's split you up. There you go. So 2 stacks. You can't move. Oh well. Too few rivals. Burgundy would actually be a good rival for us, I think. Are you allied to Burgundy? No. You are allied to Sweden. Okay, so Bohemia I don't think was a good choice, after all. Because that means that we can't attack Switzerland, basically. That's what's happening. Because Bohemia will jump in. And I would ideally like to vassalize Switzerland, actually. I think that would be good. Okay, so what if we were to break our alliance with Bohemia and instead get an alliance with Great Britain, who hate Spain as well, and therefore are sort of likely, and Burgundy as well, by the way, to help us against those 2 countries, Burgundy and Spain. And those are 2 of our main rivals, I think. And Venice, by the way, but yeah. I don't like the fact that Great Britain is allied to the Papal State. Hungary, Great Britain, France, Venice, and Holland. That is a shame. So we would sort of cut that off. But it would allow us, I think, to go into Venice. At some point, perhaps. I don't know. It's difficult. Jeez. Okay, let's break the alliance. Let's shuffle it around again. Revoke alliance. Dissolve, I mean. Let's see if we can... No, we can't get Britain to allies at the moment. Because we are rival to Sweden. Which is still 6 years away from us being able to do that. We could set Castile as a rival, and therefore Great Britain would like us a bit more. Or Spain. I keep saying Castile, but it's actually Spain. I think we'll do that. I'm sort of shuffling stuff around. I'm not sure if I'm making the right decisions. Burgundy would be good as well, of course, and Great Britain hates Burgundy. So in fact, I think we're gonna go for Burgundy, because that seems to be a better target for us, and they have actually rivaled us. Burgundy. Okay, so therefore, Great Britain will like us a bit more. Yes. Allied to rival Papal States. Allied to Genoa's rival Sweden. We can't remove those guys, okay. So it's currently not very useful. That's fine. Bohemia will jump in a war with Switzerland. Bohemia is too powerful for us at the moment. Okay. So we broke an alliance and we didn't have... And we can't have one back right now. That's a shame. I would really not like to... I would really like to stop rivaling Sweden. I simply can't. No. Won't work. It's a shame that Venice isn't a valid rival anymore. And it's also a shame that the Papal State will jump in, and Burgundy as well. Is Burgundy at war currently? No, it isn't. How are your troops, Burgundy? This is... I don't know, this is... Yeah, armies. Burgundy. 83k. No, that's not gonna work. That's clear. Okay, let's speed it up then again. Let's just wait around for a bit more. How does Bosnia like us? Still quite far away from being able to integrate them. Actually, really far away. Yeah. Some pirates, more pirates. Let's keep it going. Are we at low maintenance? Yes. Saxony will be forced to give Brandenburg some income. Lost the claim on Bath. Okay, so let's create a new spy network there. Vinko Obrich. See, these level 3 dudes are really... They spawn these events that are really quite good. Very interesting. Another 50 proceeds. That's not really useful, but we can gain a stability, and it's not useful either. Is there anything else we can do? Morale of armies 20%, morale of armies 20% for 6 years. Well, I guess we'll gain another 50 proceeds, but not exactly, but still. Claims fabricated. Where's Switzerland going? They are, I guess, going across the seas. That's interesting. Burgundy moving around as well. Threaten war. No. I guess we could try and sow discontent or something. Let's build a spy network. We'll see what happens. Truce expired with Bosnia, with Austria, and Liège. Okay. Liège is in a bit of trouble there. Surrounded on all sides by Burgundy. Uniform regulations. And Spain is fabricating on us. Ottomans. Alright. Let's keep it going. Trade CB. Family Act. Interesting. What do they call an act like that? Aristocrats gain lose influence, or yeah. I guess that's fine. Recall with Britain. They won't ally us just yet, I think. No, but I think we're getting close, especially if we remove Sweden as a rival. And that's about 5 years away. Okay. Okay, so for now, I think we'll put in another cut. Not much happening, unfortunately, but at least we can let time run for a bit and recover manpower and all that sort of stuff. Tech up. And hopefully find some new targets for us. We might actually want to have to focus on, I don't know, here perhaps. Start a war with Pasai. Something like that. Majapahit perhaps. And just do something with our troops. That's basically something that we could do. Or focus on some other native tribes here. Maybe Dutch Louisiana. How are the Dutch doing? Let's take a look. That's Holland, right? Yeah. Could be the Netherlands, but no. Nassau and Papal State. Bohemia won't join in. Huh. Alright. We'll see. Maybe something like that, if nothing keeps happening, basically. We'll see. In any case, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, despite nothing happening, but it's still fun. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.